Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's do our 1 minute for peace. Are you ready? Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Already made the world a better place. You guys are powerful. Hi, Hannah. So, uh, one day last week, or maybe the week before, I was talking about um, ways to, I don't know, to add some more sunshine and smiles and whatnot. And what came to me was bubbles. So I I decided I wanted to spread things around. So I got these little things of bubbles from the store, and then let's see if you can see them. Ha ha ha! Does that not make you want to play? Hi, Yipeng. How are you? So I got those, and I got little heart lollipops, and these little bags, and I'm making them up. I gave some to friends already. I gave uh, a bunch of them to both my kids that live out of state for them to make up and hand out to other people at work or whatever they want to do. And so I'm going to have them in my car and a couple in my purse and just hand things out. So there you go. Maybe you want to do something fun like that. Hi, June. But in your, in your own way, of course. So today we're bringing in quiet confidence. Quiet confidence. That sounds good. So our feet are shoulder hip distance apart, right? We start that way. We bend our knees. Our elbows come out. We separate the fingers. Let the shoulders start to drop. If you want to move them around, give them a little twist or even do a shoulder shrug. You can do that. And then your spine. Let's talk to your spine and say, okay, spine, nice and tall and straight and strong. Smile comes up on your face. Start my internal love engine. Touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. If you missed my little demo about that, it's all over the place, so you can find it. Tuck your chin in a bit and feel how you are one with the universe. You are connected from your feet. You can feel it underneath your feet. Let your toes come down. You can feel it from the top of your head. And imagine. You can't feel it, that's fine. Just imagine your connection to heaven and earth. And while smiling, start bouncing from the knees. Hi, Isabel. I had so much fun yesterday. Oh, I haven't posted it. I'm going to have to post it. I had some friends over. I never heard of Galentine's Day, but you get together with your gals. And so we had big 12 by 12 canvases and painted the background in all different ways. Oh, alarm going off. Hold on. Keep bouncing. I'm just going to bounce over this way. Okay, I'm bouncing back. I hit pause on my, or repeat on my alarm instead of off. Hi, Sheldon. So, yes. So, I have no idea what I was saying, but that's fine. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Smile, smile, smile. Oh, yes, we were having fun yesterday. So, we painted the background, 12 by 12 canvas. Had loads of different colors. Most people were picking white or pink or red. Um, and then we had cutouts and stencils and stuff like that, and they just had so much fun. So I'll post a picture of it. But make sure you play. You know, make sure you play. Let's take our hands over our head. So hands up over our heads. The wrist just, the hands just flapping at the wrist like this. And you can have your hands way down here or a little higher. One hand up, one down. If you can get your elbows up over your shoulders, really stimulates the heart and lungs. And then with the hands up here, we're also clearing fog. And that's always a good idea. So, anyway, so bringing in play today. If you missed it before, I will blow you some bubbles. There you go. It's this little bitty thing. It makes a lot of bubbles. How fun is that? So your tongue's touching the roof of the mouth. You're bouncing from the knees, and focus on it for a while. Like, okay, just watch yourself bouncing up and down. See what it feels like when hands flap onto the wrist like this. Can you feel vibration starting to come through the arm to the heart and all the other organ systems? And I forgot our thing. Quiet confidence, I think. Let me look. Oh, I did remember. Well done. Quiet confidence. Let's talk about that. Quiet confidence. So it's just confidence, just humming in the background. Confidence that when we do our 1 minute of peace, we're sending out vibrations that are changing the overall vibrations of our planet. Let's suspend the thoughts that we can't do anything. We can do it within ourselves. And if you've got people in your home, in your family, in your community that are so down that they can't see the light, very hard to see the light, and just shine by them. Let them change on their own, but you can shine by them. You can drop off little gifts of bubbles. I am looking forward to doing this. I haven't given any away except for my friends that were there yesterday and my kids. So if you missed that, I'm making up these cute little packets with a thing of bubbles and a lollipop. It's heart shaped for Valentine's Day. And I sent my kids a bunch, like, I don't know, 30 of each or something. So they can do that too. So we've got some happiness being spread in Florida, in Wisconsin, and in Illinois. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Bounce. Allow the chi to move. Don't worry about doing it right. Follow what your body wants. You may need to move. Sometimes the body wants to move so that the chi can move. And sometimes it's like stay still. And you can feel that. You can feel when your feet just, let's take our hands down to our sides, are like cemented on the ground. You ever have that when you're practicing? Or your spine is there, or your arms are out, or they move, your hands push out. Allow those things to happen. It's the wisdom of your chi working. We keep trying to control everything with our beautiful mind. So we just let our mind know, you know what, the chi's got this, but what I really need you to do is watch it, be aware, let me know. Let's try that, right? Okay, so that was our bouncing. We'll do our shoulder shrugs. Lift the shoulders up. So some of you may be watching the Super Bowl today, so make sure you have a good time. And if you have to scream at the TV, that's okay too. Release the anger out. Don't hold it in. Pull the shoulders down. Shoulders up, head back. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Smile on your face. And sometimes, you're just being a ray of sunshine for yourself. Right? One more time. Shoulders up. So the idea is we take our shoulders up, then the head goes back. We scrunch back a bit like we're gluing the head directly to the shoulders. And we hold for about 9 seconds or so. And we breathe, and we keep our tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth, and then we let the shoulders come down, and we let the head come back up, and we feel from the earth and our spine. So physically, our spinal fluid is coming up and bathing the brain, so we get some physical cleaning and clearing and healing. And then the chi coming up from the earth all the way through the body, through the spine, and into the brain and through. Let's just clear the ears and your eyes and all your senses and wish it out to the universe. I like to do that. And let the universe just sparkle, sunshine back down on you, filling you up with just love and light and kindness and compassion and just having a really good time. It bubbles. And quiet confidence. Okay. Very good. So now we'll do some tapping and cupping and even go deeper to wake up the chi. Bring the vibration in. Tap the cheekbones. And you want to make sure you're not going, oh, look at the little cheekbones. No. Hi, Marlene. A little bit more firm. Don't leave nail marks. But more firm so you can feel that vibration. And you don't have to say, am I feeling the vibration? You can feel it in the back of your head. And we're opening up the front channel so you might be able to feel a stream of energy going down inside the body and then down the front of the legs. These are called the stomach detoxification points. And we move up to the beginning of the eyebrows. And we have the bladder detoxification points. And with the stomach ones, you can send like yellow light if you want to. And this one you can send blue light. Of course, if another color comes to you, it's not like, oh my gosh, red wants to go through there, but I can't do it. No. So you just oh, whatever comes is good. Let it go, let it go, let it go, just like the song. So we're helping clear the front and back main energy channel, so then when we touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, connects, chi goes at 100,000 times the speed of light. We're just healing all the time. What about that? Isn't that the truth though? The chi is moving. We are changing every little bitty part of a second. Come down to your C7 massage. And sometimes it's hard to think of that because we don't really want to change. Is that interesting? Yet, what an adventure it is. And it's actually easier. Master Lin's Row, Row, Row Your Boat song. Interpretation of the song. To let yourself move. Let the chi flow. So send some more love to, we'll all send more love to the monks that are walking for peace. I'm not sure if they're arriving today or in a couple days. I read that, but now it's not quite in my head which day. So if somebody knows that, you could pop it in. How's that feeling so far? Now take a breath in and out. Maybe give a little wiggle. Another breath in and out. And of course my hands are doing this, but yours don't need to. They can go and do whatever it feels like. If you want to breathe in this way and come back down. The chi row it's the same row the boat. Row, row, row your boat. Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. So what Master Lin says is row, row, row your boat. Because he was asked to talk about Taoism, I believe. And you can correct me if I'm wrong. Tap your tailbone. And he had like 5 minutes. He's like, how am I supposed to explain that in 5 minutes when he gets on stage? So it came to him, row, row, row your boat. And the idea is, what he says is, row, row, row your boat. Your boat. You don't have to row anyone else's boat. Row your boat. Gently down the stream. How? Gently. Where? Downstream. You can try to go upstream all you want, but you don't need to do that much work. So row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, and then what's the next part? Merrily, 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 merrily. Hey, it's 3. Ha ha. Merrily. So how are you going to row down the stream merrily? Why? Life is but a dream. Cup the front and back and both sides of both knees. Interesting that there's the 3, because he's been teaching us about thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll remind everybody again, if you are doing your thank yous 10 in the morning, he wants us to do it a special way where we're thankful for the same thing 3 times. I'm grateful for bubbles. So that's up here. I'm grateful for bubbles. Yes, I'm acknowledging I'm grateful for bubbles. And then come to the throat. I am grateful for bubbles and how they make me feel. And then to the heart. I'm so grateful for these bubbles because they make me smile, and I can just do this anytime I want to. So 10 things All right, awesome. Okay, so that was our bouncing, tapping, all of our active exercises. Now we get into beginning of the universe position. Bend your knees, elbows out, fingers open. We're going to actually stretch the fingers and the toes, and you can stretch in any which way you want to stimulate 12 meridians in the body. And let's just do what we can to say, yes, I believe in my life and want to do the best I can. So I'm going to stretch my fingers and toes, and even though I might not be able to feel it inside that I am stimulating 12 meridians in the body, I'm going to see it outside, because you're going to see it in better health, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, more balance in your life. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tuck your chin in, spine nice and straight. Let's do one of those where we are imagining ourselves getting taller and taller. Those are fun. Okay, so we're standing here, connected to the earth, connected to the heavens, chi flowing through us, and we talk to our spine and imagine our spine is getting longer and straighter and stronger, and longer and straighter and stronger. And then our whole body is getting taller and more amazing, and taller and more amazing, and taller and more amazing. And we're as big as the house, and we're as big as a skyscraper, and we're as big as all the way to the moon, and we're as big as the universe. Feel what that feels like, and feel the space. So if you had any aches or pains when you got up this morning, just notice, see all the space between your joints, wherever that pain was, whatever's going on, and the chi's running through so easily, and letting go, transforming. So we're finding, transforming, and releasing any extra energy you no longer need, and just know that's happening. It's just happening for you, for all of us. We say the password, I'm in the universe. Let's do that 3 times. I am in the universe. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe is in my body. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. The universe and I combine together. The universe and I combine together. And ask for what you want from your practice today. I am so grateful for little moments of joy that come to me, and moments of joy that I bring to someone else, and the surprise for both of us. Focus on the lower dantian. See that light shining so sweetly, so happily. And let's do moving of yin and yang. So we take our right hand in front of the upper chest, the left hand in front of the lower dantian. The elbows are out. There's space between our body and our hands. Do whatever feels right for you. Bend your knees. Smile, smile, smile. And when we hold, this is called forming of yin and yang. And you can kind of see how we're making a yin yang symbol, right? So it's helping us to balance our chi. So this is a position you can just hold when you're feeling like discombobulated or something. This one, the prayer position, both excellent for that. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to move the energy. So we take our right hand out and down, and the left hand comes in and up, and they just follow each other in this elliptical pattern. Let's breathe in and out through the nose if we can. Close our eyes. Go as slowly as you can. Just feel it. Have it like a little dance that you're dancing with your chi. You're feeling how you are helping your yin and yang energy rebalance in your organs, in your organ systems, and between the systems. So if you've taken, level 1 or done any learning about the 5 elements, then you know that you need all the 5 elements. We have the wood element, which in our body is the liver system. We have the fire element in our body, that's the heart system. We have the earth element, which in our body is the stomach and the spleen and the pancreas. We have the metal element, and that in our body is the lung system. And then we have water. That element of water is the kidney system. And then there's colors with them all, right? Green for the liver, red for the heart, yellow for the stomach, white for the lungs, blue, dark blue for the kidney, even seasons, right? So there's so much there. There's so much wisdom in these 5 elements, but you need all of them. So it's like when we learn about yin and yang, there's always 2, right? There's always yin and yang. You can't have yin without any yang. You can't have yang without any yin. And it's trying always to get into balance. So we are helping to balance the yin and yang in all of the organs and the systems and between them, because we need that balance too. You can have your liver system working like, woo, yay, liver system. But if there's an imbalance in the heart system, that's going to affect all the others. When we have a strong liver system, then that is going to support the heart system. And when the heart system is strong, it supports the stomach system. And when the stomach system is strong, it supports the lung system. And when the lung system is strong, it supports the kidney system. And when the kidney system is strong, it supports the liver system. So it just keeps going around like that. When they get off balance, there's a checks and balance. You can learn about that. So that's why Master Lin also suggests you do your practice, which is your movements like this, and you also do meditation, because see, that's yin and yang too. Isn't that wild? Just like being awake and being asleep is yin and yang. Night and day. So feel inside and see and say, you know what, we are balancing yin and yang. We got a mega balance happening here. And send love to your liver system, send love to your heart system. Let them know, wow, I really can't even fathom how much work you do for me every moment, so I can do what I want to do on this planet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank your spleen, your stomach, your pancreas. Thank your lungs. Thank your kidneys. So the system, see, has more. So like kidney system, that's basically everything that's got water, right? Let's bring our hands back to center. And we'll just bring in all the love, all the kindness, all the compassion, all the happiness, the joy, right? The peace, contentment and gratitude that we create, that we cultivate, and bring it in as a ball of light. Give it a spin. So we want to do this harvesting at the end. It's going to spin faster and faster because we've done all this work to bring in this chi into our beautiful chi field, to cultivate it for our bodies based on what we asked for, our intention, right? So we want to bring it in and condense it down into a dan. And while it's in our dantians, it is actually building stronger. So then when we use it, like when we do small universe, we actually take that light out and we move it through a channel through the body to clear, clear, clear. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so let's just appreciate that. Have it turn into a tiny little energy pill. I think I want it to be a snowman today. Okay, stick it in behind the navel. Know that you have that there to call on anytime you need it. Rub your hands together and rub your face and rub your ears. And if you're going to watch the game today, have fun doing that, or whatever you're going to do. Take a giant 10,000 hand breath in. Remember to ask and allow and notice. And we let the universe drop in so many gifts to us for ourselves and the responsibility to give it to others. As we say 3 times, thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings as always. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. And I send you off with some more bubbles.